You're very young. I noticed. I mean, you're already on a movie soundtrack. How was that? How did that affect you as a child?
You know, a lot of people think that because I was on a soundtrack and on a movie, I was signed to a major record label, it changes everything, but it really didn't change that much. I'm still just a normal kid. I go to public school. I have a family that loves me, and I love them so much. They support me in everything I do. I mean, it was really exciting though, like getting signed to a major label. So yeah, it really has affected me emotionally.
So I see you brought your backup dancers here. How are you guys enjoying this? You guys
they're from they're from Studio Effects. I love them so much. Studio Effects in Mira Mesa, awesome dance studio. Yeah, so guys.
So you're Filipino yourself, correct?
Yes, I'm half Filipino, half Mexican.
Oh, I see. Mixed.
Yes.
So how do you feel when it comes to your music and being Filipino, half Mexican? Does it shine through? Do you think about it, or is it on the back burner?
No, I definitely think about it. I mean, Filipinos, all supportive. My whole Filipino side, and I mean, including my Mexican side as well. But Filipinos, I mean, I can tell that they just are so supportive. I mean, anything you do, they support you. So it totally has affected me.
So how was it on stage? Did you?
Oh my gosh, it was so awesome. It's so exciting, the rush you feel when you're on stage, and just the energy from the audience, and you're feeding off of that. It's a feeling you can't really explain. You really just gotta feel it for yourself.
So what are you going to be doing in the future?
Well, right now, since I'm signed to Geffen, I've just been kind of in an artist development type thing, doing performances, going on auditions, different things like that. Since I'm so young, it's hard to get me out there on mainstream, so we're just waiting for me to grow, get older, so that they can put my music on mainstream.
That's good. Wow, so young and you have so many ambitions.
Thank you.
Where can we find you now?
Daechelle.com, MySpace. You can download my song Fearless on iTunes. Yeah, so hit me up on MySpace, you guys. Friend request, myspace.com/Daechelle.
So are you going to enjoy the rest of the FilAm
Totally. Lumpia, adobo, everything. Pancit.
What about next year? Are we going to see you next year?
I hope so. I hope you guys invite me next year. Thank you so much, FilAm Fest, for having me come out here and having me sing. It's a real honor.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And also on behalf of the podcast, on the Backroom podcast, thanks for coming out, Daechelle.
Oh, no problem. Thanks so much for having me, really.